Aquarius, hi, and welcome to your August 2022 general tarot card reading. So this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So just be advised that, and you guys already know, that not every message will resonate with everybody. So make sure you check out the readings that relate to the other aspects of your chart. Okay, so in this reading, we're going to be looking at what your overall theme for August is going to be. Then we're going to look at some stagnant energy to leave behind, any challenges, advice moving forward, and we'll see kind of how you're going to be rounding things out at the very end. Okay? All right, so let's get started. Okay, Spirit, let's get some good messages for Aquarius. Get some messages for Aquarius' highest good. Okay, overall theme for August for Aquarius, please. Overall energy. Okay. We'll take them. All right. Well, let me show you. We've got the Emperor, and then we have the Five of Wands. Okay. So with these two cards together, I feel like you are rising above a conflict here. So the Five of Wands, I'm feeling like this is workplace arguments, even, like sibling arguments, right? Like somebody always has to be right. This is, I'm right, no, I'm right. And then, the arguing and the bickering that happens is that nobody really is interested in resolving whatever the conflict is. This is just arguing for the sake of arguing, just waiting to be heard and not really listening. Okay. But you're also, with the Emperor energy, I feel like you are taking the lead. You are rising above the situation, and you're going, you know what? We have a goal. We have plans. We have things to do, and we don't have time for this mess. Okay? So I see you kind of taking the high road here, and you putting a stop to this bickering and arguing. Okay? So this is going to be like an ongoing thing in August. I don't feel like this is going to be easily resolved, but if you're consistent with this Emperor energy, I feel like you're breaking up the smoke. You're breaking up the mist. Okay, you're going to be the light in this situation. Okay, all right, Aquarius. Now let's see what energy you need to leave behind for your greatest good in July. Cannot bring this with you, which is the Strength card. Okay, I feel like you don't have to put on a front of knowing it all. Okay, no, the Strength is usually, this is about gentle energy, but I feel like for you in particular, I'm really feeling like you don't have to pretend to be the strong one. You don't have to pretend to have all of the answers anymore, because there's just too much going on where you can't let your ego get in the way. Okay? Especially because this Five of Wands is going on. It's like, okay, look, we actually have to take action and move forward, and I don't have the answers anymore. Okay, I can't pretend to know everything, but I have a vision. Okay, and I see you doing this. All right, so I feel like you don't have to be the strong one anymore. You don't have to be the one that pretends like everything is fine. Okay, I feel like you're actually you're switching your plans. You're starting over. Okay, you're going, okay, let's redo this. Okay, because whatever was going on, that's not working. Right, it's causing too much. It's causing too many fights. All right. And, what happens here with the Five of Wands, it's like, the building is burning. Do you even notice? But you do. And you're going, aha, let's get out while we can. Let's start over. Let's rethink our thinking here. Okay? All right. So let's see what Spirit wants you to replace the Strength with, which is the Seven of Wands. Okay? So the Seven of Wands, I feel for you, Aquarius, is you leaning into your own strengths. Okay? So I'm going to say this. You know enough what your strengths are, and it's time to have put that self-awareness into practice. Okay, because this isn't about what everybody else wants you to do, right? Because all these people, see all these wands, you don't actually see people, so we don't know what their expressions are. We don't know what their intentions are. All we know is that they're standing there, and it makes you feel defensive. Okay, but the real question is, are you being attacked? Ask yourself that. Okay, you may not be being judged so harshly. You may not be being attacked. Okay, what's going on here is that other people are interjecting what they think you should be doing based off of their own fears. And I see you realizing that. Okay? So it's important to know the difference between what's helpful advice and what is fear. Okay? So I'm going to say this. In order to be successful in this Emperor energy, it's important to maybe think outside of the box, right? Because this is all about doing things your own way and not doing things like whatever, but the way that everybody else does them. Okay? You may have to, think, like I said, outside of the box a little bit, which makes other people uncomfortable, but this isn't about them. This is about you. And the only way to continue to climb that ladder of success is to continue to do things your own way, okay? To focus on you and to be authentic to yourself, okay? All right, so let's see what your big challenge for August is, Aquarius. What is your challenge that you're going to have to deal with? The Three of Pentacles, okay. So Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. So there's always other people involved here. So I feel like there's going to be a couple other people involved in the decision making here. And there may even be a breakdown of vision. Okay, because the Three of Pentacles is supposed to be where everybody is working together towards the same goal, right? And that goal is ideally a very solid foundation, right? Like you're starting off on the right foot. Okay, but because it's in this challenge position, I'm seeing that not everybody that you're dealing with has the same vision right now. Everybody is focusing on the wrong thing, and it could be because of fear, and it could be because of this bickering, okay? But this is going to be the challenge, is to get everybody back on the same page, because you can't go alone. I really see that whatever it is that you're moving towards, whatever your big plan is, you need these people with you. But everybody is kind of distracted or fighting, and the vision has been skewed. It's blurry right now, okay? So there's an uncertainty here about how to move forward, about, what everybody's role is in this situation, okay? So I feel like it's really important to get back on track here, to reevaluate what is everybody supposed to be doing, what is everybody's goal, what is everybody's role, okay? And how you do that is by assessing what the expectations are and what everybody's strengths are, and to understand how to support those strengths and to supplement maybe some weaknesses, okay, to get everybody working on the same team again. Alrighty? Okay, so let's get some advice on how to embrace, how to get everybody back on the same team again. Okay, for Aquarius Spirit, please. Okay, lots of communication, okay? I'm going to say this, meetings, and I would say not holding back, okay? Because the thing is with the Eight of Wands, this is fast change, okay? And it's also about like communicating online, like making changes happen through text, through emails. Also, if you were like wanting to change a job, this is putting out your resume and that sort of thing. So you're making things happen by your communication. Okay, so I'm going to say open the lines of communication and to not resist change, because the change is happening and it's taking you with it. So you can either choose to be fearful, which is easy to do, because fast change is uncomfortable, or you can let the wind take you. Okay, so instead of being scared and standing in the middle of that cyclone of change, step into it and see where it takes you. Okay? But again, I'm also feeling that there has to be open and honest communication here. Again, because I see the Three of Pentacles, this has to be honest and open communication about what the expectations are. Okay? And what the goal is, because you are the Emperor, Aquarius. You are the leader. So you have to be very transparent about where it is that you're going and where it is that you want to go. Okay? And you have to be the strong leader here. You have to be the one to initiate. Okay? All right. Okay, so let's see how you're tying off the end of the month, should you take the advice. Okay. Let's Good message for Aquarius. How is Aquarius ending August? Spirit. Let's get one card for Aquarius, please. All right, thank you. That was my dog, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Fire Pony, Knight of Wands. This is all the yeses. This is fast change. I'm seeing positive change here, and I'm seeing you not overthinking it. So that's really good news. Okay, I see you going, you know what? I'm going to kind of throw caution to the wind because I know I need to. I can't overthink things anymore. It's time to go for it. Make your plan and go for it. Okay? You could be changing jobs or changing location or moving or something like that, creating some physical distance, and that's okay too. Okay? But I see you kind of switching gears and making sure that you're focusing on the creativity, the thing, the excitement, okay? The why. This is, why did you start this endeavor in the first place? Okay? And I feel like you're going, okay, this is why I did this. Okay? And because you're going to be embracing this energy, this is where your abundance comes from. Okay? That's what I'm feeling for you. So I feel like this is successful. Okay? And I feel like you're like facing your fears head on. Okay? So this is understanding that the only thing you had to fear the whole time was fear itself. And I know that's kind of a cliche saying, but in this case, this is relevant. Okay? This is you facing your fears head on and kind of rolling the dice and go, okay, I'm letting the chips fall where they may. And I'm trusting that the universe is going to take me to a place of success. And it will. Okay? Because this is positive change for you, Aquarius. Okay, really good messages. I really like this for you. So I'm going to say ahead of time, congratulations on the positive changes in August. And I am excited to see where you go for the next month. But in the meantime, I hope this reading did resonate with you. So if it did, please hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button. And if you wanted to dig a little bit deeper and get a little bit more detail into these energies, I am available for personal readings, and the directions on how to do that are in the description of the video. Besides that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.